欢迎来到王者荣耀。友谊第一，敌军还有5秒到达战场，请做好准备，全军出击！
对海的诱惑缺乏抵抗力。飞越鲨鱼群的头顶，可不是人人都能有的体验。
Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Power's in your hands, it's so sweet. Take a step, don't look back. You're a shining star, feel the track.
自由的心，放飞在风口浪尖。有种无可奈何，叫崇拜者太多。
Dreams are burning in your eyes.
An ally has been slain.
Reach the skies. Feel the fire in your soul. Take control. Make it whole. Believe in yourself.
An ally has been slain.
Join the dance, feel the beat, feel the flow. Let your true colors show. Believe in yourself.
有种无可奈何，叫崇拜者太多。头顶可不是人人都能有的体验。
Take the chance, make you move. Join the dance, feel the beat, feel the flow. Let your true colors show.
生活和滔天巨浪都是用于弄潮儿的冲浪板。
An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
防御塔部队消失，弩车出击，主宰暴君降临。
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
对
slain.
海的诱惑缺乏抵抗力。生活和滔天巨浪
Your team has destroyed a
潮
turret.
儿的冲浪板。
Corpos nunca vão cair, com coragem a persistir. No calor da zona ardente, vencer.
飞越鲨鱼群头顶，可不是人人都能有的体验。 自由的心，放飞着风口浪尖。
Killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
头顶可不是人人都
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
“对海的诱惑缺乏抵抗。
Rampage. Rampage. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Unstoppable. Fabulous.
自由的心，放飞在风口浪尖。 生活和滔天巨浪，终于弄潮儿的冲浪。
敌人已入侵野区。
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Godlike. Ace. Victory!
月明かりの下で祈りを捧げ希望の光探し続ける夢の